Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing great. Today's video is my Tesco food shopping. So I thought I'd share everything that I got in this week's shop, and then I'm doing another video of like meal prep and things that I'm making for me and the boys. I am a single mom of 3 boys. This week's shopping came to an eye-watering £116. That did include things like shampoo and conditioner though, which really bumps up the price. And just to say as well that this is a video that I filmed the other day. I'm just filming this part now, so if you look at dates on anything and think that's out of date or nearly out of date, then that is why. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, here it all is laid out. Please excuse my voice as I'm filming this if I do sound a little croaky. I have got a very sore throat and cough, which is just a real annoyance, to be honest, but we shall persevere and hopefully my voice does not go. I've laid it all out, and yeah, it doesn't look as much as it feels like it should be considering the price. It is so frustrating how expensive the food shop is now, isn't it? This was over £100 and I feel like I get like half as much shopping as I used to get for the same amount of money. I'm sure everybody feels the same. It is very frustrating, but there we go. So I'll start over here because I've just literally chucked it all on. I've got some toilet rolls. That is a 6-pack of them. I've got some more pasta. Apparently, according to my children, the different shaped pastas taste completely different. So we've got some bows because I'm pretty sure everybody likes them, but I cannot tell my kids anymore that it's the same, it's just different shapes. But I mean, I do get that it's nicer to have maybe a different shape. I don't know, but we're going to go for that anyway because I have got, what am I going to make? I think I'm going to make a bolognese. So I've got some 5% beef mince there. I'm going to do all the meal prepping and get it all in the fridge. That's going to be another video as well where I will show you exactly what I'm going to make with all of this food, hopefully. I've got some crunch corners, which the kids like. Put them on there. I've got some feta. I'm going to make some chicken kebabs, like on the sticks. And I think I'm going to put some feta on some of them, maybe. Just going to put a random selection of stuff on. So I've got some chicken fillets for that. I also got a whole chicken because I'm going to make some chicken pasta. And I just think that's good for just putting on sandwiches and things as well. Archie can have like a chicken leg in his lunchbox as well because he's just chicken crazy. He loves it. I got some ham as well. Just always buy that for sandwiches for the kids. I got a melon. I got my beloved salmon. I do really like this salmon. I got some not long ago from Aldi and I didn't like it as much. I just felt like it was too smoked. But this one I love. And I absolutely love making eggs benedict, and I'll use spinach for that. I'm so sad because I thought I'd bought blueberries because I wanted to make some muffins, and I bought some blackberries. I don't even like blackberries, so I've got to find something to do with them, but I wanted to make some blueberry muffins, like just to have in for the week for the kids to be able to grab. But maybe they'll have to be blackberry muffins now. I also got some pink lady apples, which is just the kids' favourite and mine, to be honest. Got one sad little onion. I've got some part-baked baguettes because I'm going to make some pizza baguettes with them because the kids like them, and I actually bought some pre-done ones not long ago from Tesco, and none of them liked them, so I thought, well, I'll make my own. I don't know what it was. They didn't like the cheese. I think they had little pieces of tomato in, and they were like, oh, I don't like these. We'll see. I've also got some frubes. I might stick these in the freezer, actually, because they prefer them like a lolly, and they're good for going in packed lunches when they're frozen, and then by the time they have them at lunchtime, they're normally just like a nice chilled yogurt. You don't want a warm yogurt in your lunchbox, do you? Also got some bran flakes, which we all love. So we get through them quite quickly. I got some pitters, which I think I'm going to put with the chicken kebabs. Yeah, just that and some rice and some kebabs. It'd be really nice to do that on the barbecue, actually, or weather dependent. I also got some Greek yogurt, which we're all a big fan of, with some fruit and cereal and stuff. I've got some muesli that I might mix up with and do some like overnight oats style breakfast. I've got some tender stem broccoli, which I haven't bought for a little bit, but I love it. I just really like it like pan fried with a little bit of olive oil and some like sea salt just on it. I just really like to have it like that. Just really nice on the side of dishes. I got some mozzarella, got 2 lots of that. Those are just for the pizza baguettes. I got some more butter, margarine. I feel like it's difficult to find margarine or spread these days. It's not like about £15. Like, what on earth has happened to the cost of a bit of spread for your bread? It's just through the roof. But I can't remember how much I paid for. I can't believe it's not butter, but it must have been a little bit cheaper than some of the other ones I was looking at. I also got some hollandaise sauce to go with my eggs benedict. I need to try making this myself because this is expensive and it's a bit of a luxury to add with the salmon. Like, there's me complaining about the cost of shopping and I'm ordering salmon and hollandaise sauce, but it's one of those things that I just really enjoy making for myself. It feels like a real treat when I have that. But yeah, that is quite pricey. I think that was about £3, so I need to try and make some of my own hollandaise sauce because it'd be just so much more cost effective. I also got some chopped tomatoes for my bolognese. I got some more oats because I'm going to make some flapjacks. We get through loads of oats as well because the boys will have porridge a lot. I also got some grated cheese. Should have bought a block. Being very lazy, but just sometimes it's just nice to have this to grab. They run offer, so I got 2 packs of that. I got some more spaghetti to go with my spaghetti bolognese. Some chorizo, which I haven't bought for ages, but I remember Dylan really liking it. And I can put this in pasta, and one that I just wanted to get the kids eating again. Also got some red milk, which is the one that I like, skimmed milk, and then some full fat milk for the kids. And then over here, got a couple of bottles of lemonade. Toby had asked me if I'd buy this again because I hadn't bought it for a little while. Some peppers, again, are gonna go on these skewers, like these kebabs. I got sweet peppers. I got some little easy peeler oranges. Also got some more flour. These were for my muffins because I don't think I've got any. I think my flour went out of date. I really need to go through all my cupboards and just check the dates on things because sometimes I find things that are like so out of date, and then I, like, you know, like spices and things like that. So I really need to have a good sort out of all those. But yeah, got some flour to use for some baking. Also got some fabric softener. I have just used a bit of this if you're thinking you've got one that's got some missing, but I had completely run out. So as soon as it came through the door, I've been like wanting to put my bed covers on the washing line because the sun's out as well, so I'm like washing everything. So I've used that as soon as it's just come through the door. I've also got a couple of bottles of bleach. We've got some more honey because we get through loads of that as well, just for going with the Greek yogurt or for going on porridge. A couple of these boxes of Happy Monkey smoothies. They sell these in Home Bargains as well. I don't know what the price difference is compared to Tesco, but these are good just for the kids to take to school. I needed some more shampoo and conditioner, and this was on offer. I got the Argan Oil of Morocco shampoo and conditioner. And then I've got, what have I got there? Baking powder. This is a nice cheap range, this Stockwell. Yeah, again, mine's out of date, I would imagine, so I got some more of that. Some beef OXO stock cubes, a couple of tubes of tomato puree, again for my bolognese. And then I've also got some jelly because I'm going to make those, like a big batch of jelly up for the week and put them in little pots, and it's just good, again, for the kids' snacks because I actually bought some not long ago. There was like £2 for 6, and I thought, why are you not just making a block and putting it in your own containers like I used to do? So I'm going to do that again this week. I've also got some tomatoes that again can go on my chicken kebabs, and they just get used. I'll just grab a handful of them sometimes when I'm getting something out of the fridge. Some of these speed mop wipes. I don't buy these very often. A lot of the time I will use like my what's it called? Veleda mop. I don't know, like the proper mop with the mop bucket, but I just find these so handy to just quickly go over the floor sometimes when like the dog's been outside and got muddy paws, or the kids, and so I'll just buy one of them like every couple of months probably and just use it here and there. And then I also got some seedy brown bread. That's just my favourite kind of bread that I'll have with my salmon and eggs. I also got some eggs. Eggs have substituted for these ones, but ooh, we've got big white ones. But yeah, they are, at least they're free range, so as long as if they've substituted them for that, then I'm happy. I couldn't get bacon. They didn't send me my bacon. They obviously just have no bacon in because it wasn't even substituted for something else, or cream cheese. And then I got some bananas. And yeah, that is pretty much everything. Oh, I did get some Pepsi Max as well. over here. Ridiculous, I know, but I am having a lot less lately and it is lasting me longer, but you might as well get the bigger packs because it saves me money in the long run. But yeah, that's everything from this week's Tesco shop. So there you go guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss the meal prep video where I'm making loads of delicious things like chicken skewers and chicken pasta, spag bol, pizzas, some gorgeous muffins as well. So yeah, make sure you are subscribed so that you don't miss it. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and yeah, I would love to see you again for my next one. Bye everyone.